Hello, my dear bakers. Let's talk chocolate. Now imagine creating this magic in your own kitchen. Yes, you heard right. Making chocolate at home is easier than you think, and oh so rewarding. You'll be surprised how simple ingredients transform into pure indulgence. So, are you ready to embark on this delicious adventure? Let's get our aprons on and create some chocolate magic.
Before we begin our chocolate-making quest, we need the right equipment. It's like preparing for a grand adventure. Every tool has its purpose. Don't worry, you won't need a fancy chocolate factory. Your kitchen is more than enough to create delicious chocolate treats. Just a few trusty tools from your kitchen will do. These everyday items will transform into your chocolate-making arsenal. First, a trusty double boiler. This will help us melt the chocolate gently and evenly. If you don't have one, no worries. A heat-proof bowl nestled over a pot of simmering water works just as well. This simple setup ensures that the chocolate melts smoothly without burning. It's a tried and true method.
Next, grab your trusty spatula. This will be your magic wand, stirring the chocolate to perfection. The spatula helps in mixing the chocolate evenly, ensuring a smooth and glossy finish. And lastly, a thermometer. This might sound a bit serious, but trust me, it's our secret weapon for achieving that perfect temper. The right temperature is key to shiny, snap-worthy chocolate.
So, gather your ingredients, put on your apron, and get ready to embark on this chocolate-making journey. With the right tools and a bit of enthusiasm, we're all set to create some chocolate magic. Let's dive in and make something truly delicious. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, tempering. This is the magical process that transforms ordinary chocolate into a glossy, snappy delight. Don't let this fancy word intimidate you. It might sound complex, but with a bit of practice, you'll be tempering chocolate like a pro in no time. Tempering is simply the process of heating and cooling chocolate to achieve that perfect snap and glossy finish. This ensures your chocolate has a smooth texture and a beautiful shine. We're going to melt it down, cool it down, and then bring it back up to temperature. This might sound like a lot, but it's all about controlling the crystal structure of the cocoa butter. By carefully managing the temperature, we can ensure the chocolate sets perfectly every time.
Now, there are a few ways to temper chocolate, each with its own set of steps and techniques, but we'll stick to the easiest one: seeding. This method is beginner-friendly and highly effective. This involves melting most of the chocolate until it's smooth and liquid. Then, we add in some unmelted chocolate to cool it down and encourage the formation of stable crystals. And if you make a mistake, don't worry. Tempering can be tricky, and even experienced chocolatiers sometimes have to start over. Simply remelt the chocolate and start again. Practice makes perfect, and soon you'll be creating beautifully tempered chocolate with ease.
Section 4. Pour, set and prepare for glory. Once your chocolate is tempered and beautifully glossy, it's time for the fun part, molding and decorating. You can use any molds you like, from classic chocolate bar shapes to cute animal figures. While the chocolate is still wet, this is your chance to add some personality. Sprinkle on some sea salt, chopped nuts, dried fruits, or even a pinch of chili flakes for an extra kick. Remember, this is your chance to get creative and have fun. So, gather your favorite toppings, put on your creative hat, and let's make some chocolate masterpieces.
Section 5. Chocolate confessions, common mishaps, and how to dodge them. Now, let's have a little chat about some common chocolate-making mishaps. These are the little hiccups that can turn a sweet experience into a bit of a nightmare if you're not careful.
One common issue is chocolate seizing up. This is when your smooth, melted chocolate suddenly turns into a thick, grainy mess. This happens when moisture gets into the chocolate, causing it to become thick and grainy. Even a tiny drop of water can cause this problem. To avoid this, make sure your utensils and bowls are completely dry before you start. Any moisture can spell disaster for your chocolate.
Another potential pitfall is burning the chocolate. This can happen more easily than you might think. This can happen if the heat is too high or if the chocolate is left unattended. Chocolate is very sensitive to heat and can burn quickly. To prevent this, always use a double boiler or a heat-proof bowl over simmering water and stir the chocolate frequently. This method provides gentle, even heat.
And lastly, let's talk about tempering troubles. Tempering is crucial for achieving that perfect snap and shine in your chocolate. If your chocolate doesn't set properly or has a dull finish, it's likely due to improper tempering. This can be frustrating, but it's a common issue.
Remember, even experienced chocolatiers face challenges from time to time. It's all part of the learning process. The key is to learn from your mistakes and not be afraid to experiment. Each mistake is a step towards mastering the art of chocolate making. So keep trying, keep learning, and most importantly, keep enjoying the process.
Section 6. Ready, set, chocolate. Congratulations, my dears. You've reached the end of our chocolate making adventure.
Remember, the most important ingredient in any recipe is love. So put on your aprons, gather your loved ones, and create some sweet memories together.
And who knows, you might just discover your hidden talent for chocolate making. Happy baking!